Hey guys, my name is Pushpinder Saini. Once again I came with a very interesting tutorial. In this tutorial I am going to tell you how you can animate UI tab bar view icon on the click event. So here is the example. If I click on controller 1, then you will find some animation. So in this tutorial I am going to cover this complete topic, how you can animate that. And in my previous video of tab bar view controller, I have tell you how you can integrate tab bar view controller in your application and how you can swipe right to left, left to right, and how you can animate that. Here if you will see the example of animation, this is the example of animation which I have created in my previous video. You can find the link into the description. But without wasting any more time, I am going to tell you the very quick trick how you can animate your tab bar view icon. So let's begin with development. It is very interesting. Keep watching. So guys, for animating the tab bar view controller, we have to do some custom thing in that. So first of all, I have to take the reference of all the images. Means in this example, I have 4 tab bar view controller. If you will see here, I have 4 tab bar view controller. So I need the reference selected image for every tab bar view controller. And one more important thing, what you have to set, select your tab bar view controller bottom part, and from here you have to set the tag so that we can identify which icon we have to animate. Okay, over here this one and this one. Okay, so this tag will help you identify which item you have to animate actually. So now come back to your tab bar view controller. At the very first I have to take the reference of 4 images. Okay, so from here I can say where image 1 and it will be type of UI image. Okay, same thing I'm going to copy and paste 4 times. So now I have to assign the value of image 1, image 2, image 3, image 4. Now how we can do that? First of all, I will take let item view equals, and this item view we are going to access from the tab bar dot item views, or it will be sub views, and from the index 0 because first position. Okay, now self dot image 1 equals, now item view dot subviews dot first index of item, and this I am going to parse as, we can say, UI image view. After that what we have to do, self dot image 1 dot content mode, and this will be center. Okay, now you have done with image 1. Now same thing I am going to do for image 2, image 3 and image 4, and this I am going to convert as where. Now here if you will say, then I am going to assign the value to image 1, image 2 and image 3. This is for image 2 and this is for image 3 and this is for image 4. And like that you can create separate animation for separate view. Okay, and this is I am going to remove where. Now this is from the position of 1, this is from position of 2 and this is from position of 3. Okay, after that come back to here. Now you have done with it. After that what we have to do, there is one function which is did select item bar. Okay, in this function we have to apply our animation. So in this function, first condition I am going to check if tag item dot tag double equals 1, the tag which I have told you just now here for tag 1 animation, and same for else if tag equals 2, this is I am going to copy for multiple time. Okay, this is for 3 and this is for 4. So first of all I am going to integrate one simple animation so that you can understand the complete flow. So from here I will take self dot image 1 dot transform, and here I am going to set UI it's CZA FNE animation, and from here the rotation I'm going to do from 0 to 360. Okay, now here what I'm going to do, UI view dot animate with duration, let's say 0.5 second, and what will be the animation, self dot image 1 dot transform, and I'm going to back with normal position. Now I will run this application with a single animation, and we will see the result. It is working as expected or not. If I click on this, then there is no animation is happening. So actually it is 0. If I make it 360, then definitely it will rotate from 360 to 0 position. So here you can see it's rotating. Okay, now the second good animation I'm going to give this one, transform dot, and it will be on the basis of scale. The scale is 0.8 to 0.8, and over here it is identity, and the second animation with the scaling I'm going to give rotation, self dot image 1 dot transform, and here it will be CZA affinity transform. Here the rotation angle I'm going to take 0, and over here the rotation angle I'm going to take, we can say, half of pi. Okay, so pi divided by 2. Now we'll see the output again, how it's behaving. So here if you will see, the animation is from, it's happening like that. Okay, so over here, and if I remove this one, then also you can find the animation over here like that. Okay, so this is the same code I'm going to copy and paste for this one, and this one also. If suppose you would like to make more scaling from, we can say, 5 to 5, and over here you can say 1.5 to 1.5, and this way can say 2 and 2. Set an image 2, this is also image 2, and this is image 3, this is image 3, this is also image 3, and the last one is image 4. Okay, now I will see the output again. Image 1, image 2, image 3, image 4. So guys, if you see that the animation how it's happening, okay, you can do more animation as per your requirement. I told you just it is very simple, and it's just a very basic animation. So if you would like to go deep with it, then understand the basic flow of animation, how it works, and how you can achieve your animation, and how you can make your application very smooth. So guys, I hope you are very clear about the tab bar animation, how you can animate the complete tab bar, how you can animate the icons of a tab bar, and how you can integrate your own custom animation. Might be you are feeling the code is quite big, but you can convert into the array format. Okay, I hope you can do it from your side. This is the task list for you. And apart from this, I would like to tell you that if you like this video, then please click on like button, and do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, because on my YouTube channel you are going to find a lots of video related to Swift development. Here if you will see how you can use UI tab bar controller, how you can integrate Realm library, how you can integrate swipe gesture, how you can integrate search bar, how you can create your custom card view for Swift programming language with the quick trick. So please subscribe and keep boosting your skills. Thank you so much. Have a great time. Bye bye.